All right, hello and welcome everybody to the stream. It is amazing and wonderful to have you guys here. I really appreciate it. It's just occurred to me that our friends who are watching on Shorts are seeing only some of me, so let's just like magnify that real quick. We'll do it like right there seems fine. Yeah. But welcome everybody. If you haven't been here before, you don't know what's happening. We're going to be doing either some spooky, scary art or some spooky, scary gaming. Now, it's kind of up to you guys. We just put a poll in the chat, so we'd love to see what everybody thinks, what you guys would like to see. I'm going to turn off performance mode so I don't, like, kill my computer. Cool. Alright, so why don't we go ahead. I'm going to get started with some... Gonna get started with some tablet drawing, probably. So, this is a webcomic we've been working on. You can obviously see we have a very particular character here on the screen. Yes, this is a bit of a fan webcomic, but this is just, we're learning how to do a webcomic, basically. So if you haven't seen this before, this is the webcomic that I'm currently working on. I'm just catching up on the previews so I can make sure that I'm seeing the right thing. Fantastic. Hello in the chat to Cyber Gaming. Hello to my boy Rocket. Hello to Cato, WD61, and Denny Simonian. Thank you for being here, all of you. Welcome. So today is Backgrounds Day. So we've caught up on the line art and the coloring and everything, and now it's time to do some backgrounds, which means we're gonna go below these sketches. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off with probably the easiest background that we're gonna do today. I'm gonna select everything there, deselect here. Whoops, hold on. Ta-da! Okay. Oh, wait, hold on, but what I need to do, I need to duplicate this, sorry. And I need to put it above everything. And then we're gonna... Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Fantastic. What's going on there? Oh. Huh. Let's try this again. That's close enough. Alright. Now we're gonna go down here. We gotta select that again, so that's my bad. How is everybody doing today? Pikachu is leaving home after getting yelled at by parents. That is the funniest thing. I freaking love that. Somebody just put that in the chat. Some people are saying hi in the chat. Little Opa, thank you for being here. Hello. We're getting some more votes in the poll. I think I need to make the poll for our long form viewers as well. So we're gonna leave it there for a second. Let's see. I'm seeing people, they're jumping from the shorts to the long form, which I'm very appreciative of that. Thank you very much. Gaming. Here, we have a couple of different things that we do. Excuse me. Well, I say let's get this party started. we're gonna just work on some of these backgrounds while we're waiting for more people to join the chat. And soon we'll have, I think we're gonna be playing some 5 Nights at Freddy's today, probably. Okay, now we're gonna do some fun. So at this point I'm gonna use this brush. I'll explain what I'm doing here. I'm making leaves for this bush that's gonna go here. Now, clearly that's not what it's going to look like at the end, but we're going to put some shading on the bush down here. Actually, we're going to put shading on the bush through all out, but more down there. We're going to put a few more darker shadows down there, and then we're going to put some... Actually, I want that smaller. So now we've got a bush over there, and over here... I mean, genuinely... So yeah, that. Look, boom, easy bush rendered. It's wonderful. It's fantastic. You've never seen a bush prettier than this. Okay, so we got 2 votes for some solo scary gaming. It looks like people want me to play 5 Nights at Freddy's tonight. But we also got 2 votes for some Halloween sketch portraits, which are done traditionally on my sketchbook. Today's prompt is vampire. So we're either going to draw some vampire-ness or, yeah, I don't know. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to make our berries. Why is the flow so low? Okay, so we're going to make that a little smaller. And we're going to give him some berries to be picking. And we're basically just going to... kind of sketchy like along this bush. I want that to be like slightly behind his hand to add some like depth, and that one is just going to be just barely visible because it's the tint, so that we're going to go a little smaller. Oop, too small, or too big, I mean. And we're just going to scribble some shading on these berries because the light is coming from this way. So we're going to scribble some shading on these berries over here. And does it need to look perfect? Absolutely not. Okay, and then we're going to take a mid-tone. I'm going to do most of the berry there. Cute little berries. Alright, let's see in the chat. Silly Cat asking, what are you drawing? We're drawing a webcomic. This is what it looks like. There's some information. There's you know, we're keeping some information a little tight-lipped just because the comic isn't out yet. This page isn't out yet. But you guys can theorize if you wish. We're not just drawing tonight. According to the polls, it looks like several people want to see some games and potentially some woo. I make weird sounds while I draw. I apologize. Some people want to see some games and potentially some, what's it called? Halloween portraits. Okay, remember guys, vote in the poll for what you want to see done today. This is just kind of our warm-up. We've got 1 vote for working on the webcomic, 2 votes for playing some like FNAF, 5 Nights at Freddy's or scary games, and we got 2 votes for the Halloween sketch portraits. We need a tiebreaker. Somebody come in and break the tie, broskies. Okay. And so now I'm just going to play around with how I want these to look. Do I want them brighter or do I want them dimmer? Now obviously we don't want them like ash. I like having them bright and colorful. You can hardly see a difference. Bright, not as bright. Bright, not as bright. Somehow, I think I actually like that more. Okay, so now I'm gonna we're going to take our airbrush right here and we're going to airbrush this back leaves too. But there's nothing really happening in that background. We're going to make it kind of a dimmer, foggier green back there. Honestly, I should probably add just like some blue coloring. And maybe just some brown. Add some brown down there. Okay, awesome. So we got just kind of a blurred background because the background's not important. It's like such a tiny part of what we got going here, right? Nobody cares about what's going on here in that sector. This frame just cares about what's happening here. Alright, let's see what's happening. Samantha, oh my gosh! Hello! One of my family members is in the chat. The comic is looking awesome. Great job, I think. Thank you. Yes, it is doing well. Okay, but now we gotta take, whoops. We gotta make sure that the bush is nice and full. Exactly how it's supposed to be. We're gonna go down there, add some more shading down there. Ta-da! Alright, we got our bush. Okay, that is one panel done. And we are gonna add some more effects to it later, but I've got the basic background done, and that's what our job is today. Alright. I'm not getting any more votes in the chat, but if you guys want to vote for what we do the rest of the stream, do so now. Technically, okay, I think I can work on this one next. So we're gonna work on just the top one. So if you haven't caught on, what this will look like, oh, actually, those, and I'm going to, well, actually, I'm just going to fill it. Oh, my bad, hold on. Bloop. Uh-oh, wait, I need to duplicate this, bring this up here, and then I need to erase, probably just manually erase all of that stuff. How are we doing in the chat? Any more votes? Not quite. That's okay. We can spend time just chilling. I'm just getting this warm-up stuff done, and then we're gonna play some games soon afterwards. Oh, perfect. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to this. Now, we're gonna make, the thing is, if you looked at the little sketch, this is gonna be a sunset. So basically we're gonna take like a red, more like an orange red, and we're gonna start, I zoom out super far when working on sunsets and such. But we want that nice golden hue right there. Ah, so pretty. And then a little more golden down there, a little more red, the golden. And so this color that we have here for the sunset, eventually we're going to take that color, we're going to do this fancy thing with this brush right here. Hold on, I got to make it bigger. Oh goodness, no, not that big. We're going to take this fancy thing with this brush, and we're basically going to blend until we have, until we have basic medium color, right? And so we're not going to do that right now because I don't need to. But basically, once we have the average color of like this canvas right here, then we're going to take that and we're going to circle everything else in a wash of that color, so that everything is bathed in the atmospheric like afternoon light. I mean, there's a couple scenes here, like this one which is indoors and this one which is also indoors, and those scenes will not be washed in the same light. This, however, you guys might notice I have this little note to myself, the light coming in. There's going to be light flooding in right here, right? And Pikachu is going to cast a shadow right there, but that's where we're going to use this color up here for the light. But in the meantime, oh, that's fun. In the chat, what's up, bro? What's up with you, bro? Amazing to have you here. Thank you so much for being here. All right, we got 4 votes. We got 2 for Halloween sketch portraits, 1 for working on the webcomic, and 3 for doing some solo gaming. Well, looks like we're going to be doing some solo gaming, probably. Okay, so now we want to make something super bright, and we want to make, whoops, want to make the sun right here. Now, that sun looks a little more realistic than it probably would otherwise, right? However, I don't want it to look realistic. I want it to look a little cartoony. So instead, I'm going to go find a different brush. We're going to use one of these glow brushes. And basically, I'm going to go back to that last color. We're going to go to that color. I'm going to create the sun like that. Oh, such a prettier sun. I'm going to just widen that a little bit. Oh my gosh! It's gorgeous. It's so cool. I love it so much. Look at that sun. You could stare into that and you'd ruin your eyeballs. Anyway. Okay. So now that we've got that done, the next thing we have to do is we just have to place trees behind or in front of this scene, technically in front of. And these trees are going to be an off green. So this really is just a dark yellow. But like the trees are usually green, but in the afternoon light, they're going to appear, and we're going to play around with this a little bit. They're going to appear like a dark green. Now, it's at this point that I wish I had a brush for pine trees. I do not have a brush for pine trees, so I literally just have to hand make all of them. But I usually use this brush. Not that skinny. Hold on. See, in front of, it's a dark yellow, but in front of this sunset, it looks green. Right? Check that out. Isn't that so cool? Right? If I were to use, yeah, it's still obviously green, and still obviously looks like a tree, but which one looks like it belongs in this environment more? Whoops. Right? It's obviously the tree that's been washed out with a little bit of a strong yellow. So this is the color that we're going to continue using for painting our trees. And yes, I do go a little smaller to make like the point of these pines a little more pointy. And this is the point, once I have a tree, where I would love to just duplicate it and repeat it over and over again. Unfortunately, though, that will be a little noticeable. It wouldn't be so noticeable if, like, we had Pikachu literally just, like, flying right here. That's not Pikachu, that's just a bunny. But if, like, the point of this shot was to have a character in the foreground, we wouldn't really care about the trees in the background. However, a character is not flying in the foreground. This is just an establishing shot of the time of day. So the background does matter a little bit for the establishing shot, right? Like this shot, the shot down here that we see down here of the bush is a little more detailed because, well, it's almost the entire focus of that shot, of that panel. But up here for the sunset, this is an establishing shot. So we're going to have trees throughout the entire shot. Because I am a sucker for movement, however, movement is where your eye follows like a natural path on the composition. we're going to have the trees go lower here and then higher up there. Oh! Doesn't that look so cool? It's going to be so cool. Rather than just like, oh look, trees. Which is like, okay. But what we're going to do is we're going to have some of these trees fading into the background and then more exaggerated as we come up here. And it's going to look amazing once I get there. Alright. Let's see, what time is it right now? Technically, the backgrounds, I give myself 2 days to do backgrounds because each episode of the comic publishes on Saturday, and the backgrounds, I take Thursday and Friday to do them. So, really, I should, we're gonna bloop, take that, and I would usually just like invert it so it looks like a slightly different tree. I'd probably just like put it over there. Yay, now we got 2 trees. See how wonderful that is? No, I didn't mean to duplicate it. I meant to just merge it. Okay. And then something else you can do, especially because the center of this is offset, which is why the composition is going to go up like that, right? So I can do symmetry, which is right in the middle of this, and I can put one tree right here next to the sun. Thing is, the other tree isn't going to appear next to the sun, which is wonderful because I don't want it to. And that's what's amazing about this. Note to self, if you accidentally draw outside of the lines like you see here, you can just select the frame that you're on, and you can come down here and you can, whoops, and you can erase everything that's outside the frame. Fun fact, if you didn't know that. Art is literally all about taking shortcuts. That's just what it is. Piano James, we have another James in the chat. Piano James, how are you doing? It's wonderful to have you here. I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you so much for coming. So we have more votes for Halloween sketch portraits. So we have, okay, here we go. So we have 3 votes between both chats that we have, because we have a shorts feed going right now and a long form feed, a vertical and a horizontal stream. Right now, we have 3 votes between the 2 chats. We have 3 votes for Halloween sketch portraits and 3 votes for spooky Halloween games. I'm thinking, I don't know. What are you guys thinking? Because I don't know what I'm thinking. Let me just hear it in the chat. Speak in the chat if you want Halloween sketch portraits or if you want spooky, scary games. Because I gotta keep waiting for a tiebreaker at some point. You know what I didn't do though? I didn't announce the stream. I probably should announce the stream. Tristan, the best Tristan just dropped in. Hello guys, how are you doing today? I actually genuinely want to know. Like, I'm not just like speaking and like saying it. I would love to hear how you guys are doing today because I love having a conversation with the chat rather than just, I mean, like having somebody to talk to motivates me to be here in front of you guys on a screen. So, yeah. Okay. So at this point, I'm thinking that some of us want to see, some of us are wanting to see some more of the gaming side of things. We're going to take a little bit of a break from the art. I should finish this background, but genuinely, I've been doing a lot of art today, so I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break. And in the meantime, I'm down for some gaming if you guys are. Let's see. A lot of people have said that they want to see Five Nights at Freddy's. So we're going to mute the stream music and we are going to play some Five Nights at Freddy's. Which also means that I need to take this window over here. Oh, and then let's move to the gaming view. 6 votes. Okay. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of gaming and we're going to come back to the art. I'm excited for this. I'm excited. All right. I think for this, I should probably, we should probably put on my floodlight. Should probably put on the floodlight. Oh! It's bright. And turn off the main light. Give me a second. Ooh, spooky ambience. Let me tell you guys if no, you guys tell me if my face is like super flushed out or not. Whoops, FNAF is being upset. Okay. No! Okay, whatever. Wait, can I just like... I'm gonna have it halfway between the... Okay. Now, bring Five Nights at Freddy's up. Okay, now I can see everything that I need to. Alright. I am so not ready for this. So we're on night 4, if you guys weren't here previously. I'm not ready. And I should probably have like a warm-up, but I'm not going to give myself a warm-up. We're just going to go for it. Wish me luck! I hate this, 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 I hate this so much. Gotta go to Pirate's Cove. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I've previously had problems. Oh, they're both gone. Why are you already peeking out of your freaking cove? Ah! Oh, they're all moving. They're all moving. Okay. See, I was worried a second ago because somebody told me that I was checking Pirate's Cove too often, and that was making Foxy upset. What the crap? Why is the music box going off? Am I about to die? Oh, no, no, that's from the phone. Okay, sorry, sorry. I'm being such a noob right now. That's from the phone. That's from the phone guy. Okay. They're all moving. They're all moving. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. What do I do? What do I do? What happens with Freddy? I've never had Freddy come into the room before. Okay. Foxy, thank you for staying there. Ah! I hate this. I also, in the past, have died just because I moved too fast. Oh, no! Oh, there it is. I lost. Oh, no, I didn't die? How? Chica, how did you not kill me right there? I should have died. I should have died. I accidentally flipped open my camera. Woo! I mean, I knew she was coming. Okay, Foxy, please stay there. If I make that mistake again, I'm for sure dead. There's no way. Oh my gosh. This is the only strategy that I've been told about. That's you, Foxy! Get back in there! Ah! Oh my gosh. What side does freaking Freddy come from? I kind of want Foxy to leave, though. Thank you for the hallucinations. That freaked me out last time. I want Foxy to come while the door is closed. I don't know if he does that, though. Freak you, Foxy. I'm at 65% and it's only 2 a.m. Foxy, I hate you. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know what I did wrong. Somebody tell me what I did wrong. I gotta watch the replay of that real quick. Oh my gosh. I gotta watch the replay real quick. Woo! Scary. Scary. Okay, well, love that. Everett and George, welcome to the chat. You came at a pretty peak moment, I think. Should we try it again? I need to do some research on what to do with Freddy, because how do you... Night 4, how to avoid Freddy. Okay, it looks like I'm not the only person. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so you have to stop Freddy with the cameras as well. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. To stop Freddy on night 4, well, this is AI overview as well. Okay, keep an eye on him on the cameras like you for Foxy. The game wants you to use your camera to watch him to slow him down. The real trick is to keep your camera planted at 4B and you can cam stall him. No, seriously, if you keep the camera on 4B, he won't enter your office so long as you don't move to another camera. Well, what happens with Foxy then? Every time you're about to check your camera, shut down the right door, check your monitor, and then open the door again. Well, I guess, yeah, as long as you don't run out of power. Players have figured out a much easier way to do it. Okay. I'm watching a Markiplier video to figure it out real quick. Oh, okay. So you don't. Okay, so somebody just said that there's a rumor that you don't have to. Ooh. Somebody said that there's a rumor that you don't have to actually look at Foxy in order to keep him away. It's just camera activity in general. So you want to keep your camera focused on Freddy. They said, hold on, what was that? Let me see my search again. Cam 4B. All right, I think we can do this again. Do you guys think we can do it? Because I think we can do it. Let's try it. Let's try it one more time. Okay, resuming the game. I hate this. The first time I ever actually sat down and played FNAF, I tried to play all the way through. I got to night 4. 4B. Okay. So I guess we're just gonna keep checking the camera. But I gotta make sure that I don't go too fast, that I accidentally check the camera while Bonnie or Chica are outside my door. If I get jump scared by Foxy, though, I'm never trusting the internet again. Ah! I don't always go as fast as I would like to. I wish I could just use if I could just use the keyboard for these controls, like WASD, it would be just fine. Do I have to listen for Foxy's footsteps, though? I guess this really is just like a reaction time game once you get to the later nights. Bonnie, Chica, Bonnie, Chica. I mean, at this point, the game just kind of gets repetitive until somebody shows up at your door and you freak out, like me. I have to remember that I'm not just clicking the light and going straight to the camera. I'm clicking the light, seeing if anyone's there, and then going to the camera. Did I mention, guys, that I hate this? It will feel so nice once I can say that I finished Five Nights at Freddy's. That I can say, yeah, I've played through the entire game. I've beaten it. That will be cool to say. Once I earn that privilege. I heard movement. I just hope that's not Foxy. It would suck if it was Foxy. Okay. My nerves are going a little higher, but... Freak you, Freddy! I hear music box. Okay, remember, don't just go straight to the camera because you turn the light on. Turn the light on, see if somebody's there, then go to camera. Otherwise, you will get jump scared, and you will embarrass yourself in front of the entire internet. Ha 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 ha. It's Halloween time, which is why we're doing spooky, scary stuff like this. I made an observation just now, but I dare not say it out loud, because then I might... Woo! Thank you. So I guess I just keep going with this pattern, even if the door is closed, because I need to know if Bonnie is left or not. Oh, she's right there. And her jaw is glitching up and down. She's standing right outside my door. Woo! I hate you all. There's Freddy. They're all outside my room. All 3 of them. Why? I'm at 3 a.m. and... Ooh, get rid of the door. Yes. Freddy's right outside my door. Okay, don't panic, James. Don't panic. Don't panic. Because if the internet is correct and it never lies, then you're good as long as you keep your camera on Freddy. Right here, in this corner, where he can't come in. Except, I am acutely aware of my power going down, and it's still only 3 a.m. We're close to 4 a.m., but man, if we're not cutting it close, I don't know what this is. Woo! 4 a.m. on night 4. Hey, I think we've gotten further than we did on our last run, so that's good. That's nice and wholesome. Remember, James, check to make sure someone's there before you go and decide to close or open the cameras. Okay. We're at 19%. Just kind of waiting for am I doing this too often? This is about the pace that I saw in that video. I see Chica. I hear Chica in the kitchen. So that's a slight comfort because I know where she is. I'm running low on power. Honestly, I'm just doing the strategy to see if I really will, like, woo! Run out of power before I absolutely will run out of power. This sucks. I'm at 4% power! I'm at 3% power! Hey, at least Freddy left. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Alright, so we've lost power. Now I just have to be prepared for a jump scare. Or I make it to 6 a.m. Ah, there you are, Freddy. Just keep doing your song. I'm just gonna look away. I'm gonna just move over here, actually. The internet lied to me. Oh. The internet lied to me. The internet said, just keep flipping back and forth and you'll be fine. The internet lied. Alright. Whoa! Freddie jumped in the chat? Bro, hello. Nice to see you. Hello, Freddie Fazbear's. You just have to time Foxy correctly. Bro's getting jumped. Yeah, I lost. Pause 27's in the chat. Hello, nice to have you guys here. ASMR Sigma Boy Dad is in the chat. Thank you for being here. Freddie, yeah, so I'm actually so honored to have Freddie here in the chat. I'm playing your game. Do you have any advice for me? You said you just have to time Foxy correctly, but my problem is, like, I found out that I just have to keep the camera trained on 4B, which is to make sure Freddy doesn't get in. And you don't need to be looking at Foxy to keep him in Pirates Cove. You just need to be regularly checking the cameras. So my strategy and what I saw somebody doing in a quick video that I watched was, you know, light, camera, light, camera, light, camera. And this is my second, that was my second attempt at night 4. So technically my third, my all-time third attempt, but my first attempt was like years ago. So in this evening, I've had first and second attempts. But do you have any advice for not running out of power in the last hour? Am I using the cameras indoors too much? Because last time I think I used them too little. But maybe I can slow down the pace maybe a little bit. Also, my girlfriend just jumped in the chat. Hello, babe. My wonderful girlfriend Jocelyn is here in the chat. Oh, this is wonderful. I hope she knows that I don't have access to my phone right now. She's coming over. So she'll hop in the chat. She'll hop on the stream too and say hi. But I don't have a way to open the door for her. She'll need to text me. She'll need to text here in the stream. So if you guys see my girlfriend texting in the stream, babe, I'm here, open the door, then say something. All right. So I'm down to try night 4 one more time, but I need to know what I'm going to do differently, because I don't know. I'm actually shaking. I'm back to my shaking. Okay. Freddie, I am so happy that you were here, and I really, really appreciate you being here. I don't know who's currently here, though. Our viewers are kind of coming and going, but we're getting some more viewers in the chat. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are the greatest, and I'm so happy and so grateful that you guys are here. Literally, actually, confirmed, legit, means the world to me. Okay, so do we try one more time for night 4? Let's look up ran out of power night 4 FNAF 1. AI overview was just wrong. Alright, so I'm stuck in the night number 4 for the first game. I really have no idea how to beat this night. What I am doing is always looking at the Pirate Coast camera. Once I see the fox running, I close the left door. Basically, you only need to close the right door on Freddy if he's in the hall corner. And do it quickly because he can get you even if you watch the door. So close it when he's there and wait until he leaves. Well, that's not what I did. Freddy didn't get me. Well, I mean, Freddy did get me, but not because... On nights 3 and 6, he'll stay on the stage if you check on him all night? Really? Okay, if you hear pots and pans, don't check the right door to save power. Should check on Freddy as well. Okay. So I see somebody saying, here's what I think is the best strategy. Keep your camera on the show stage where Freddy is to keep him there. Check the left, right door, flip up the camera, flip it back down. Check left, right, repeat. Fisher Skippy's in the chat. Hello, Fisher Skippy. Amazing to have you here. So check the camera. No. Sorry. Keep the camera on show stage while Freddy's there. Left door, right door, camera, left door, right door, camera. Which I think should be fine. Hopefully. And then if I hear pots and pans from Chica's side, don't check the right door because there's no reason to, because as long as the camera's on Freddy and we hear pots and pans in the kitchen, that means that Chica's not there, so I can save power by not checking that. Okay. And then it says if Freddy moves from the show stage, put the camera straight on the east hall corner, which is where I had it this last run through, and do everything else the same. Freddy will never go into the office if you look at him. Okay. All right. So I got some hints. But do I use them? I'm just kidding. Obviously, I should use them. Bliss is in the chat. Hello, Bliss. Bliss is here. Fisher, Skippy, Bliss, Jocelyn. We got a bunch of people in the chat. We're going to try this one more time. I'm sorry it took so long. It's okay. Okay, I'm going to lock in. And we're going to do night 4 one more time. Foxy, Freddy, who are you playing with? I'm playing with Freddy Fazbear, bro. Foxy, Freddy mostly come from the left. Chica and Bonnie can come from the left. But it's unlikely, so they mostly come from the right. I think you might be mixing some of those up. Bonnie comes to the left, Chica comes from the right, Foxy always comes from the left, and Freddy mostly comes to the right. That's what I've experienced and what I've read, but I think I understand what you were trying to say. Okay, here we go. Night 4. Ah! I gotta drink some water real quick. Kenneth Thomas saying hello in the chat. Hello, Kenneth. Amazing to have you here. What a stud. How are you doing tonight? I would love to hear how everybody's doing. I think we're ready. I just have to calm my nerves, but the creepy music has already started. Okay, one last game. By the time we finish this night, my girlfriend should be here with the potato, apparently. Chicken Jockey saying FNAF. That is correct. That's what we're doing. Kenneth Thomas, would you like subscriber? I would always like subscriber. Thank you very much. You're the greatest. Let's go ahead and start this freaking night. I hate this. I'm going to save power at the beginning by just checking the camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bonnie's gone. 1, 2. Light. And 1, 2. Light. 1, 2, 3. Light. 1, 2. Okay, they're both there. Light. Chica hasn't moved yet. Yay! Knock on wood as fast as possible. I hear footsteps. Does that mean Bonnie's in the hall? Or is it just, that's just what the ambience does? I'm trying to conserve power. Chica's gone, so I need to start checking that side. And we're back to the pattern that we were at last time. If anybody's talking in the chat, I apologize. I won't be able to answer the chat for a while. James is currently preoccupied. Remember, James, if you see a face in the doorway or in the window, don't check the camera. You're checking the lights, not so you can then check the camera. You're checking the lights so that you can then know where, like if you need to close the door. This is probably exactly how it would sound if I was actually at Freddy Fazbear's. It would be me talking to myself. I hate you! Stop hallucinating! Okay. Because I was saving power at the beginning. We're doing slightly better. I need to remember to breathe. Woo-hoo. Just realized I don't need to actually be like resting the camera on Freddy, because I'll hear him when he moves. I'll hear him laugh. Chica's in the kitchen. At least she was for a second. Freak you! Okay, we're doing better than we were before, because it's 3 a.m. and we're at 50% power. Ah! I missed the light when I went to click it. Don't get caught in the loop, James. Remember to close the door if you see somebody. What the crap? What? What happened? I thought as long as I was checking the cameras, Foxy wouldn't come out. Foxy's jump scare is not that bad though. I thought he dove at you, but maybe that's the second game. No, that jump scare is not that bad. All right, still. Ooh. Romeo in the chat said GG's. Bliss, did you really just say, wait, this is so similar to the Roblox version? It is. The Roblox version is based off of this. That's funny. What night are you in? Night 4, which is why I've failed 3 times in a row now. James is locked in, guys. Yep, that's true. That is me. I am, in fact, locked in. If I was in that game, I'd be cursing a lot. Half the video would be bleeped. Alright. Fisher Skippy says, I could probably survive 5 Nights at Freddy's. Just go somewhere they can't find you and hide the best you can. I mean, if I want to go somewhere they're not going to find me, I'll just go to my car and lock it. I'm not staying in the building. I don't care. Hey, no way. I don't even get... No, they don't even give you... They don't pay you enough to stay there. Alright. Bliss was saying, James, wait, did you cut your hair? I did not cut my hair. My girlfriend cut my hair. She did a pretty great job, if I do say so myself. Kenneth Thomas saying, hey, I've never seen Golden. Summon Golden. Please, I beget you. Fun fact, I know what beget means. That's a high vocabulary word there. I don't know how to summon Golden Freddy, and I'm pretty sure I would not want to either. Riz. Love it. Bliss saying the haircut looks great. My girlfriend is here, and she said, I'm here with the potato. I won't knock in case I scare you. So it looks like this is where I need to go get... I need to go get the potato. No, I'm just kidding. I need to go get my girlfriend. So, we will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you guys back here in just a minute. This potato is really good. I went to the wrong preset. That's embarrassing. There we go. This potato is really good. It's also occurring to me... Oh yes, my girlfriend's here. Say hi, everybody. It's occurring to me that this camera quality on the shorts kinda is not great.
It's backwards. I'm so confused.
What's backwards? What's backwards?
Directions. I keep leaning this way, but I'm supposed to be leaning this way.
You seem very content just sitting back there. Okay, don't mind me, I'm just resetting the webcam and screen capture. Whoop. Okay, perfect. This should be fine. Now people can see me better. Somebody just said hello, Jocelyn, in the chat. Fisher Skippy said, James is the best and funniest person I know. Same with Jocelyn. Bliss and Rocket are both in the chat. What legends? Now, if you guys don't know my girlfriend, you should lean closer. I just dropped part of my potato! Nobody clip that. I'm right here. Well, they can see you on the... There you go. On the short live stream right there, see? On that preview. They can hardly see you. They can see you in the horizontal stream, but... Okay. Now comes the time of the night where we all play some games together to wind down and chill from that guy. We're gonna put some polls in the chat. Yes, it is. It is indeed spooky time. Also, for anybody who's like still on the vertical stream, if you go to the horizontal stream, you can see... Wait! Why don't I have... I want the chat box on my... Yeah. I want the chat box on the vertical stream too. Alright, we're going to start a poll. Puppet of the Master, welcome to the chat. Stream keeps lagging for me. Be right back, gonna restart. Alright, we'll see you in just a second. Fisher Skippy. I'm also gonna add the alert box again, because there's no reason for us not to have that. Solid. Alright, starting a poll. What spooky game are we playing together tonight? Are we going to play Among Us, where you guys can all join me in playing Among Us? Are we gonna play Trivia Murder Party? Are we gonna play TKO? Well, hold on. Yeah, I was gonna say Goose Goose Duck, but nobody knows Goose Goose Duck, unfortunately. It's a really fun game. TKO or Quiplash. It's technically Quiplash 3. Alright. Starting the poll in the shorts chat. Now we're going to go over to the long form chat. Oh, this was supposed to be... That poll ended a while ago. Fisher Skippy is back with us. Yes, very good. What game are we playing tonight? Among Us. Trivia Murder Party 2. Specifically, TKO or Quiplash 3. Once we have the polls going, you guys can vote in the chat, and then we can decide. Look, it appears. Isn't that so cool? Wow. Ah, I forgot my headphones aren't. Don't let me lean back all the way. But yeah, you guys... That's silly. Welcome to the chat notification. Notification says, our YouTube, lowercase by the way, Our YouTube AI has determined possible inappropriate behavior / space content, which isn't correct either, on your stream. Because of this, with no punctuation separating those two ideas, your channel could be in risk of termination. Well, oh dear, whatever shall we do? Do you hear the fear in my voice? It's not there, it doesn't exist. That's such a silly thing to try to, like, trick. What do you get out of that? You don't get anything out of that. That's so funny. Alright, we got 1 vote from Among Us, 1 vote for Quiplash. We need some more votes, people. Let's go.
Votes. Can I vote in person? Because if I pull it up, it'll...
Yeah, I guess you can vote in person.
What are the choices?
Right here. Oh, I dropped your phone. I'm
TKO.
sorry. I know your vote is TK. Here, I'll push it in.
Please.
I'll vote for you. Never mind. I can't. You can pull it up on your phone, though. What? Just waiting. Mwah. Waiting for some more votes in the chat. In the meantime, I should probably do some drawing. You choose. Right there. No, maybe you don't.
I think that's in this one.
It's in both.
It's easier to see in this one. Yeah.
TKO. Alright, so we got 3 votes. We got 3 votes. Just waiting for anybody else who wants to cast a vote. Hi, babe. Hee hee. Very cute. You. Very cute. In the meantime, while we're waiting for votes, actually, why don't we just, we can go back to drawing. Let's pull up the tablet again. And watch this, watch this. I just click on this, and it takes me to... Wait, but it's not there! Oh, there it is. Okay, it was just because it was minimized. Check it out. To come and finish these trees, really, right now. Whoops. I don't want to do an eraser. While we wait for more people to come in and vote on what game we're all going to play collectively together. Huh? Yes, you go get a chair. Yes, yes, yes. I'd get a chair for you, but I'm like connected to everything right now. But I'm also going to enable, whoops, performance mode. There we go. Okay. There we go. So we have some, we're gonna put some trees in here that are closer to the camera and some that are further away. The camera, you know. A little smaller for the tip of the tree. There we go. Look at that pretty sunset. I'm actually so happy with it. Did you see me working on it earlier? Or had you not joined the stream yet?
I see the feather.
Look at that sun.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah. It's probably my favorite part of this piece so far. Mwah. I love you.
I love you.
Okay, let's see. We still only got 3 votes for a game. We need some more votes because right now it's just, you know, a 3-way tie. One person's voted for each thing. So people in the chat, people on shorts, people on, what's it called? Horizontal. Vote! Vote before it's decided for all of you. That would be sad. I mean, not for me. That means I get to choose. We're gonna go down a few sizes and make a few trees here in the background. Also, I don't know if anybody can like tell on the stream, but yes, I am drawing with my finger. That's just how I've always done it. Was that a heart? Aw, thanks, babe. Still just 3 votes. Say something in the chat if you're still here. Rocket says, James, whatever happened to my Titan Boa drawing? I never got to see it. It's probably because it didn't happen. Not out of spite, I promise. I just haven't gotten around to anything like that. Oh, that's too big. Mwah. Sounded like a dolphin when you gave that kiss. I don't know why I think of that. Yeah, it was like just like a squeaky dolphin. You're so silly. Hee hee. Silly for you.
As well.
Okay. What do you think of this so far? I'm pretty proud of it. Cool. What? You good? Huh?
I was stonk.
Stonked. Notification. Put user in timeout. So silly. I think it's so entertaining how some people will just like go on random streams to just do something like that. It's wild.
It's really soft.
What's soft? Oh, yeah, no. I felt it when you came in the door and I gave you a hug. I was like, dang, that's soft. Ah! Babe! Babe! Okay, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Whoops, hold on. Go back. Go back. I'm going to duplicate this and transform it down so it does this. Actually, I think I'm going to just like switch it. Yeah, we'll put it right there. We'll merge that in. So now I have a size reference for what I want the other trees to look like. Honestly, these ones right here are up too high. We gotta knock them down a peg. Oh. I was like, what?
I'm cutting down your trees.
Ah, dang it. I did that wrong. Achoo yourself. You're adorable. I love you. What was that? Huh?
I just start poking your arm while you're drawing.
I would be mildly upset if you did that. Not too crazy upset. No. not too crazy upset. I'm actually very happy with how this is turning out. Darth Base, hello again. Darth Base, did you vote in the chat? He did vote in the chat. He voted for the one thing that hasn't been voted for yet. Dang it! We have a 4-way tie now. Darth Base, thank you for coming. What are you drawing? This is a little webcomic that I'm working on. Currently right now we're drawing a sunset. That's what this is. That tree does not need to be that tall, actually. We're drawing just the next part of the... Ooh. Well, dang, that's not as effective at all. Okay, at this point... There we go. I'm going to duplicate this and transform that one over there. Wait, no, that didn't do it what I wanted it to. Darth Vase, we're just drawing until we figure out what game we're gonna play with you guys, with the audience. We're gonna play. Right now, it's a 4-way tie between Among Us, Trivia Murder Party, TKO, and Quiplash, which is wild, but it's okay. I just need to draw the tree like this. Oops! But don't forget to make sure that your select tool is on. Just draw the base of the tree like this, and then go fine details for the top. Do a tiny little tree back there in the background. And there's no reason for any of that space to be there. Because the further you go down, the more concentrated the trees are. I'm actually very happy with how this is starting to turn out. And now I just need a line of identical trees right here. Let's just make some trees. If you notice, my process of making trees is really just like, how many types of blobs can we do? That's really all it is. Short blobs, tall blobs, skinny blobs, slightly crooked blobs. I wonder who else is still here. That boy's gotta... cut this guy down a little bit. Literally just trimming a tree right here. Alright, let's see. Piano James is back. Hey, do a voice of Mickey Mouse. Can you please make the voice of Mickey Mouse? Darth Base saying, I changed my profile picture and name. I noticed because I was like, well, sorry. That was silly. I thought you were someone else for a second. Darth Base, if you changed your name, your profile picture and your name, then who were you before? So I know who I'm talking to. Rocket saying, Jocelyn, get him. I don't know what he did, but he probably deserved it. No! James, question for you. Have you read the Jurassic Park book? I just read the first one for the first time. It's very different from the movie. Yes, I listened to it all the way. Ooh, we have 2 votes for Among Us now. I listened to it all the way hiking through Yosemite for 5 days. Listened to that entire audiobook. I was in a group. Darth Brain says, I'm Bruce Wayne. Bro, I know that guy. It's Bruce Wayne. He's such a cool guy. Piano James is asking if I can do an impression of Mickey Mouse. I can do an impression of Mickey Mouse, and I'm sure you know that. Fan to the Builder in the chat, hello. I'll tell you what, I will play whatever game we decide to play, I will play it as Mickey Mouse. Well, I'll do that. Okay, last few trees, and then we should be good. Okay. All right, so we got the trees done. It's pretty fantastic. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to select, go backwards. I'm going to select everything except for the trees. I'm the Lord, I speak for the trees. We're going to go down a little bit, and we're going to shade these trees with just a little bit of a gradient down here at the bottom. There we go. Now, I don't know if you guys can notice the difference, but I can. And then, oh, technically, yeah, and then at the top, we're going to take the middle, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to dust the top of these trees with a little bit of atmospheric light. Ah! It's heavenly. It looks great. I don't know if you guys can, like, see properly, but here, I'll turn it sideways. See here. Well, no, that doesn't work. That only works for vertical. But yeah. So, I mean, if you go back, you can see it without the dusting and without the shading. That's what it looks like then. And this is what it looks like now. Yay! Passage of time. And then, like I mentioned before, all we're going to do for this shot down here, we're going to select everything. We're going to select that. What the heck happened? What happened? That was weird. Okay. We're going to select everything, and then just that. We're going to use the same color, and basically we're going to go a layer above it, and we are going to fill just that. Oh, hold on. We're actually going to go a layer above everything. Almost everything. But then we're going to lower the opacity at least a little bit. Sorry, I lied. Not under the line art, though. Well, hold on. I don't know if I like how that looks, actually. Oh, because I need to use a blending mode. Sorry, okay, so this is what it looks like. So if I put it up to full opacity, and then I'm going to experiment with some blending modes, because I'm not super familiar with the blending modes. So I'm going to have this right here so we can see what it does. No, not color balance, sorry. Blending. So if we do darken, it just darkens everything. If we do multiply, color burn, linear burn, there's like a lot of different types of blending that this can do on the layer below it. Soft light might be maybe multiply, but like lower the opacity. Soft light, maybe the color is probably closer to what we want, but we want it. I mean, yeah, technically this is kind of what we'd want it to look like. Let's see what multiply looks like though. Without it. Honestly, multiply might be the way to go. And then what was the other one? Oh, soft light. Without. What do you think, babe? Alright, we got some people in the chat talking. Fan to the Builder, try saying this. Peter Pepper picked a peck of pickled peppers. How many pickled peppers did Peter Pepper pick? Is that what you wanted me to say? I said if we once we choose a game, it looks like this chat was a 3-way tie, and now this one's a 4-way tie. What? Anyway, sounds like we're going to be playing Among Us because that's the only one that was picked. No. Among Us, TKO, and Quiplash were all picked twice. But Among Us was picked twice first. Fans of the Builder said, what the heck? Little do you know, that happens to be my humble flex. Is that specific tongue twister. I'm literally like an eldritch god when it comes to tongue twisters. Specifically, the Peter Pepper picked a peck of pickle peppers. How many pickle peppers did Peter Pepper pick?
In my theater class in high school, we used to do Peter Pepper picked a peck. I can never do it.
You can't do it. Peter Pepper picked a peck. I know. See, I don't think I could do that. I've never even tried that before.
Pickle peppers did Peter Pepper. And we do that before every show. And I'm still not good at it.
Love that. I'm gonna change the color here. Whoops, no. I'm gonna change the color here a little bit, make it slightly more yellow, so that it matches. I mean, I know it makes the berries like more purple, but I think this will look slightly better. So like, this is before and after. It's a very subtle difference, but it's starting to look like this scene that's happening here is actually bathed in the sunset light. Like this color specifically. Alright, so I think we are good for now. Done 2 of the backgrounds. Tomorrow we're going to finish the backgrounds. The rest of these backgrounds are a little different. This is just literally a giant cliff with a cave right there. That's his home. And this shot right here is basically just going to be an extension of this shot, or a reframing of that shot, because this little cave thing right here is right here too, because he's walking towards it. And then this shot right here will probably be maybe the easiest, because all of these are cave walls. So the floor will be colored one way, the cave walls, I'll have like some texturing on them, and they're gonna look another way. The most interesting part of this though is that there's gonna be light coming in, and Pike himself will be casting a shadow as he walks in to the cave. And then this final, I just gave away the main character's name. That's okay. Nobody notices if I don't draw attention to it. None of you guys noticed. Anyway, and then we're gonna see Pike's. It's okay. It's okay. It's not really a secret. It's not really a secret. It's just... Anyway. This guy. Right there. This is his little house. So we are going to finish this tomorrow. Thank you everybody for... Well, no, don't worry. We're not ending the stream. I panicked myself. Nobody else was panicked. It was just me that was panicked when I started saying, alright, everybody, thank you so much. Nobody else panicked. It was just me. No, wait, we're not into the stream.
And then you remember that you're the one in charge.
And then I remembered I'm the one in charge. Alright. Okay, Fan to the Builder says, what suit does a lawyer wear? A lawsuit. Psh! Very good job. Darth Base said, play Attack of the Dead Men by Sabaton. That sounds like a song. I'm assuming it's a song. Piano James, what age you started drawing? 6, probably. No, probably like 4 or 5. The first time I started like seriously drawing, like more than just like finger painting or scribbling with crayons, was probably 5. Yeah, around 5 probably. Alright guys, so it looks like we're gonna be playing Among Us first. So let's play some Among Us. We're gonna go to... Oh, babe. Fan to the Builder says, what do you call a deer with no eyes? I have no idea. You liked that. You liked that. That was silly. But that was good. That was good though. Good job. Okay. What did I... Whoops. Hold on. I did play Among Us up here. Okay. So we're going to boot up Among Us. And we're going to slowly get rid of our stream music. Oh, whoops. I just turned it back on again. And we're going to switch over to our live. Woo! Now, we're just going to give it a second. And you guys are going to tell me if you can see the game. I'm just kidding. I'm going to check my preview and make sure that you guys can see the game. Save the sketch real quick. Mwah! And we're going to put the tablet away for now. Bye-bye. Okay, yes, they can see the screen. Mwah! Alrighty. So anybody who wants to... Ouch. Why? Why do you do the things you do? No, I'm just kidding. I love you. She's actually biting my arm. Darth Base says, why Among Us? Because Among Us was the first game to get 2 votes. There was a vote here in the vertical chat and then a vote on the horizontal stream. Can I help you? Alright, this is cool, I guess. So you guys should join. You guys should absolutely join. Also, if any of you are like, yo, I want to subscribe because that seems like a really cool thing to do, you totally should. Create a game. Let's do... We did Skeld last time. I'm going to do Skeld one more time. Oh, wait. And then some people... Yeah, okay. Okay, if anybody wants to join, it's going to stay private for a little bit. So you guys can come and join using the code ZCDORG. If you're interested in joining, you can do so now. Darth Base says, do you play an instrument? I do. I play my voice. Why did I laugh at that? That wasn't particularly clever. That was just me being silly. I laughed again. I laugh at my own jokes. Link is in the chat. It's my bro, Rocket. Hello, Rocket. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, you're black now. Don't clip that. That's not funny. Anyway. Yeah, he's getting all dressed up as Link. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. Darth Base is asking... I love you so much. Darth Base asks, do I play an instrument? I play a bit of like keyboard, piano. I dabble. And then I also... I play... I know how to play trumpet. I know how to play violin. I've played them before. I do not currently own either of those instruments, which is sad. But it is true. Alrighty. So waiting for anybody else who wants to join. We're going to wait for another few minutes. Darth Base said he's downloading the game. Be awesome if he wanted to join. Rocket says, I laughed too. Almost wanted to clip that. Don't clip it. Don't clip it. He gonna beat... No, you can't beat me. I'm too fast. He's beating me. Oh, I'm beating him now.
You cheat. That's cheating.
I failed. Alright, I'm gonna start making it public because it takes a while for people to join. Piano James, the code is ZCDORG. ZCDORG. The code is ZCDRG. That's right. I already committed that I would play as Mickey Mouse. I think I need to get dressed as Mickey Mouse, at least to the best of my ability. I already took black though. Wait, okay, what's... There's no red shorts or anything. That's so sad. I don't know. What about hats? Any hats that vaguely give Mickey Mouse? Oh, hey! There we go. Alright, and then... I'll just be red. That's my attempt at Mickey Mouse. That's so bad. Here's my attempt at Mickey Mouse in Among Us. I don't have any red pants. I hate this actually. I'm changing it back to just yellow. This is the closest we're gonna get to Mickey Mouse. Fanta says, "Oh, you're black now. I am beating you now." No! 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 Fanta the Builder just set me up. Don't clip that! That sounded a lot worse than it is. It's true. It's true. Taken completely and entirely out of context. Oh, they're asking for the code in the chat. Sorry, guys. Yes, I will send that right now. ZCDorg. Zigdorg. Let's go to Zigdorgnals. I want a Dorgle meal. I want to go to the Zigdorgles.
I like
They're big Zacks.
I like
They're hot dorgs. They're hot dorg buns. And there's Zik fries. The Zorg flurries. It's Dorg. Come on, get it right. Zik Dorg.
Zigdorg flurries.
Should probably also put it in this chat. Oh yeah, we gotta close this. James, I'm gonna tell Colton to quote book you. Actually, that's fine. The quote book in the Discord server, that's what it's there for. Everybody who's on the Discord server already knows that I wouldn't do what it sounded like I was saying I was gonna do. That's so freaking bad. It's not even funny. Don't laugh. It's not funny. It's bad. Don't laugh. Just making sure. Okay, let's go to Zigdorgles. We've got Steely Ore in the chat. Fanta the Builder. Okay, wait, Steely Ore. Is this Darth Base or Fanta? I don't know. So I want to be able to, like, change my name. What? Steely Ore left the game. Oh no. Darth Base says I'm Steely Ore. Oh, he probably left the game to comment that. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we got Steely Ore back. Yay. Let me just harass Steely Ore real quick. Okay. Fanta the Builder's gonna join as well. Oh no, Piano James is gonna join. Piano James. Do you want to say something on Discord actually? Sure. Yay. Fanta says, I don't have an account, it's Darth. I meant to say, like, oh, Steely Ore, is that Darth or Piano James? Because I mixed you and Piano James up for a second, but... Thank you guys so much for being here. For any of you who aren't, I think you guys are all subscribed. But if you're not, you should probably subscribe now, because I would love to have you guys around for more games and such. We've got Baggy Bolt here. This is Piano James. I think we're good. I think we can probably open it to public now. You want to say something? Yeah, like we're playing Among Us. Go to the stream. Code. Oh yeah, give them the code. Zikdorg. All right. Well, hold on. I gotta get some water before I try to do Mickey Mouse. How could you forget Zikdorg?
How do you
Do you want to go to Zigdorg's, like, after we're done here tonight?
Maybe.
I want to go to Zigdorg's. I hope you know that I'm never calling it anything else.
I'll just have to remember.
Dazzled Zigdorgle. No, that doesn't work. It has to rhyme with Zigdorgle. Type in Google, what rhymes with Zigdorgle? Hello, Lily. Nice to meet you, Lily. Piano James, your sounds really nice. Are you saying that I sound really nice?
That's true.
Yeah, my girlfriend tells me the same thing all the time.
So pretty.
Thank you, love. I get to just be silly. Cool outfit, Bump Stubby, Steely Orr said. Oh, thanks. Dear Ribbon is here. Dear Ribbon's just like decked out in Chinese New Year. Petrol Gone. Hello, Petrol Gone. Steely Stem. We have Steely Orr and Steely Stem in the same lobby. I think I should just kick Steely Stem, actually. So we don't get confused. What I meant, wife. Your wife sounds really nice. Yeah. Why will lobby close? Huh? Rip Link. Alright, here we go. We're ready to play. Yeah, my wife sounds really nice. She is nice because she's like super nice. Not my wife yet, but she will be. Oh, are you blushing?
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
You're blushing. Alright, let's go to admin and swipe card while my wife blushes over there. Ah!
No.
Oh, come on. Too fast? There we go. Are you okay, my wife? Ah! There's already a body.
Would you go play as Mickey Mouse?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, gosh! Oh, no. Somebody's already been unalived. Gotta keep it PG for the kids. All right, where was the body? Oh, dear Ribbon's already on it. Legend Godzilla. This is gonna be hard. Yeah, Legend Godzilla in the chat is saying, I don't know what that means. Why are people already voting? Nothing's we don't know anything. They're probably just voting to skip. All right, well, I have faith in my friends. Nobody would do something bad like that. It's probably Link.
He's already dead.
Oh, yeah, he's the guy that died! Oh! Whoa! No, Link, no! You're the only one I trusted.
Oh, man.
Everybody's just voting everywhere. What? Okay. All right. You want to go on and clip that real quick?
I don't know.
You go up here and I don't remember.
I don't
Ah!
know either. I'm like the worst person technology-wise.
Help!
If you want, you can click it on my phone. So I'm gonna have to figure it out. Pick which one.
Oh no, we're about to die. I wasn't ready for this. Is nobody gonna fix the oxygen? Wait. That one's already... Oh. Well, gosh darn it, Golly. Dear Ribbon. That was an easy win for him. Guys, there were like 7 of us. How do we not fix the oxygen? What was that? What was that?
Her little tutu.
Yes.
So pretty.
Oh, it's very cute. I'm trying to clip this.
It might not save because I have no storage.
Oh, that's true.
I hope somebody clipped it because that was so funny. We can always go back and find it later. It's not like it's gone forever.
Or people pick a different voice now.
All right, I'll tell you what, guys. If you wanna, all of our friends in the chat. What is this? We got two twin sisters right here. Lovely. It's kind of my fault that we lost that last game, huh? Because I was too busy. Well, if anybody in the chat, if y'all want, you want to give me, your old pal, a different voice to play with, just let me know in the chat. I got a new friend request. I don't know from who, though. I'm right here. She just said in the chat, you should do a Gru voice. Well, we'll do that in just a little bit. Oh wait. Okay, I'll say it in chat in a little bit. What? Get out of here, Becky! Where are you? Nothing's happened. Disco Girl left already, but that's it. Why? Why? How did that guy do question marks? Oh, that's how. What? Why are we already accusing? I'm getting Baggy Bold out. I'm pretty sure Baggy Bold is one of our followers on stream, though. Steely Step left the game. Oh, at least now we only have one Steely. Oh, wait, no! Steely Or's not here. Oh, where did he go? Oh. Is this obnoxious?
That's cute.
Finish the voting already! Pepinillo is the imposter. Oh, well, we'll see about that, won't we? I make myself laugh with my own little voice.
I need to learn Minnie Mouse so I can match.
I could teach you Minnie Mouse. I already know how to do Minnie Mouse. Yeah. I'll teach you. It's almost exactly like Snow White. There's not a whole lot of difference. All right, now we can actually get to playing the game. Here we go. Gotta fix my wires. Hope I don't get electrocuted. Oh, there's too much to do in electrical. I hate electrical. What? Why? Delete all of you. Are y'all just like Pepinillo saying it wasn't me? I'm telling the truth. Nothing's happened! Please do your tasks. That's what I'm saying. At this point, I'm gonna vote off that girl because why? Why? Just why? Riddle me that. Why? Ah, phooey. Ah! Can we please just play the game? Link, stay with me. No, wait! Link, come back! I gotta go find Link now. He's the only person I trust. I also accused him first. Alright, I'm going to electrical with Link. If I die, we know why. Oh, I missed it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. No! This isn't that hard. No! Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Alright. What? Why? Is everybody just convinced that it's the Pippin guy? Pepinillo. Why? Can I just say why?
You probably just have to do question marks like everyone else.
Oh. Why? Why? Because I know which way west is? I'm quoting the wrong character right now, but it's a mouse and with a very high-pitched voice, too. If anybody knows where that's from, you're a legend. Havlong is in the chat! Oh my gosh, Havlong, we gotta get you in this game. As soon as we're done here. Havlong's like, what did I just walk into? James has gone insane! Oh! No, I wanted to vote out that person, but I didn't think to do it. Can we all just stop? Here, I'm doing, anybody? Medbay scan. No, medbay scan. Well, gosh, golly darn it. Well, I guess I just gotta do my tasks up here then. I'll do medbay scan later. But if I die, then I die. Yeah, that's what kill you means. I gotta go to medbay! My dudes and dudettes! I gotta go to medbay! There's so many of you over here! Somebody follow me, please. Yes, here, yes, follow. I'm going in here. Follow me. No, come back! The rest of you, where are you going? Alright, whatever, I don't care. Link's here. Now he can tell everybody else that I'm innocent. Havlong just said, so I live long enough to see Mickey Mouse in the other James channel. What do you mean? I've been here for a while, bro. Task speedrunner. Yeah, I guess I'm all done with my tasks. There's a lot of people in weapons. One person in medbay. Do they wait a second. Wait! No! Somebody just got killed in electrical, and somebody fed into medbay. I was trying to run and see who's in medbay, and then I would know. Gosh dang it! Now I won't know. Shut up! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting raged. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was the person who was in medbay. Who voted? Who called it? Crowdlush! It's Crowdlush! Can I not just say Crowdlush? Oh, yeah, I can. Crowdlush is an imposter. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Because everybody else was in weapons. They could have run over there. But why would he call the meeting? I mean, we've had so many people call meetings for no reason, so. But I'm pretty sure Crowdlush reported so that nobody would find the body. So that... Did I say report? I meant he called the emergency meeting so that nobody... Aw, dang. Havlong asked, are you playing quick chat only? Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're in. Some people can't play with free chat. What? No, she was just stupid. Sorry. I should be nicer. I should say nicer things. I'm pretty sure it's Crowdlush. Link, follow me. We're gonna go spy on... Hold on. They're both in medbay. That's a bad idea. Okay, one left and went to Keft. Oh, okay. Oh, a Death Star just joined the chat. He said, sorry, I'm late. The notifications didn't go off. Could I join the next round? You okay, the other Mickey? No, I'm not okay. These people are stupid. Oh, no. Finally. I was right. Oh, yeah. I'm good at this game. What can I say? I was right. Yeah. So, Death Star and Havlong, you two should hop in right now. Death Star and Hopwong, find the code in the chat. This is ZC Dorg. More wool is here. Oh yeah. Hold on. Hopwong is here. Oh yeah. Let's go. Somebody please give me another voice. Yeah. Oh wait, I thought I was accepting friend requests. Incoming. Yeah. Wait, what? Alright, cool. Let's do it. Bump Stubby? Anonymous votes? Heck no, bro. That's part of how I figure out. What? Hopwong said the other Mickey. That's hilarious.
That is funny. I laughed.
Imposter? Nah, dang it. I want to murder people.
That's terrifying.
Insane, Mickey. What? Okay, sorry. Why? Baggy, I'm about to just kick you. Yeah, Ted and Jackie left the game and that made sense. Baggy! Piano James saying, can you accept my friend request? Which one were you, though? Baggy, I'm kicking you. You can come back later. Stop calling emergency meeting at the very beginning. It's not cool. Nobody likes it. Just vote Baggy Bold. Just get him out of here. Gosh. That's... Oh, well, now I look like a jerk. I was the only one who voted for anybody. Hi, love. Thank you, love. All right, let's get this show on the road. Let's do an admin swipe. Ah! Oh, I think we just got a new subscriber. I think that's what that was. Yay! Should I do my tasks or should I spy on people? I just don't want to get caught in there with somebody I don't like. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to go to Upper Engine. Wow! Somebody run to the oxygen! There's probably a dead body somewhere. At this point. I don't trust that. Okay, he did it. Quick! Oh, alright, yeah, that's fine. I don't know who they were, but they probably were a mildly okay human being. I don't know. Oh, the body was in O2. Somebody stopped them. Well, in that case, more wool could have vented from O2 into admin. I have no idea, actually. I'm sussing more wool a little bit, because that's a genius play if that's what he did.
Oh, somebody said change voice. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh. Joshua Colburn says hello in the chat. Hello, Joshua. Nice to have you here. You know what I should do next time? I'm pretty sure on the stream I can just insert a transparent image of like Mickey Mouse or whoever's voice I'm currently doing. No, my voice needs to change to nothing for a little bit. I think I'll be okay because nobody's coming over here when lights are off to kill. Yay! And the lights have been fixed. Did I say fixed? Fixed. The lights have been fixed. Okay, somebody's on the cameras. Well, that sucks. It's a good thing I know nobody else is in here. Pretty sure somebody's dead. Right here in electrical, probably. Do you mind fixing that real quick?
Do you want me to hang up?
Yeah. What? Who is it? Oh, that was your last mistake, Link! I knew I didn't trust him!
Should I put it on Do Not Disturb?
Huh?
Should I put it on Do Not
Yeah, it's
Disturb?
supposed to be. Was it anybody important? Oh, okay. We'll talk to her in a little bit. Well. Havwong saw Rocket kill me. It wasn't even just two randoms. Rocket killed me. Havwong saw it. He literally walked up as it happened. Havwong, I'm so freaking proud of you, bro. So freaking proud of you. What?
I can't get out of it. I was on the bottom. That makes sense.
You're good.
My feelers only in my pocket, so go.
Let's freaking go. Havwong. Havwong for the win. I can always rely on Havwong. Where'd you go, babe? Oh, I just turned around and she wasn't there. Tell Riley I say hi. Tell her I'm on stream. Alright, let's see what happens. I should just change voices every time I die. Because Mickey Mouse has died now. So Mickey Mouse is dead. More wool, don't skip vote. Trust Havwong. Vote Link. Death Star, my boy. Vote Link. Vote Link, my boy. Baggy Bold isn't even. I thought I kicked him too. Baggy Bold isn't even voting. I think he might be gone. Let's freaking go. Yo. Actually, you were talking as James when you died, so that means you gotta change the voice to something else. Dang it! You know what? Out of everybody here, you're the last one I'm going to listen to, Rocket. You killed me! Does anybody else want to join? Yes, GG Havwong. You are my favorite. Pulling up Discord real quick just to see if anybody else wants to... Havwong, are you petting me on the back of the head? I did not know that was a thing. wild. Rocket says, I was planning to save you for last, but I messed up. That's okay. That was genuinely a really good... Oh, you're not petting me. You're petting your little pet. Did you mean to make it look like you were petting me? Crewmate. Oh wait, I gotta start the medbay actually. Should I go to electrical now? I'm gonna come back to electrical later for that thing, because that thing takes forever. Nice. Good job, guys. Oh! Dang it. I don't think next pocket is... I think next pocket is probably clear. There's a lot of people still here, so I'm wondering if anybody's died yet. I'm right on top of the vent though, which I hate. And I also decided to do this while everybody's still right there, so. Hav Wong left the game due to error. Oh, that's so sad. Rosie Tiara left. Guys, don't leave. It'll make it easier for the imposter to win. What are we doing, my broskies? Okay. Oh, a lot of people are leaving due to error. There's somebody just hanging out in lower engine and over in navigation. I'm gonna go check out navigation. Oh, was that just next pocket in navigation? Oh, it was next pocket, and I thought he was innocent. Oh, Havlong just said in the chat, yeah, there's a body in navigation. I figured that out before you even said anything. It was next pocket. Next pocket killed Morwell. Body was in navigation. I'm pretty sure it's next pocket. I might be wrong, but... Oh, come on, guys! Oh, come on, guys! My broskies. I'm gonna stick with Mercy Windy. I'm gonna stick with you, okay? There's only 5 of us left. My tasks are all done, so I'll follow you, Mercy Windy. I'm following you. There's probably another body down there. There's probably another body. Oh! It was next pocket! Come on, bro. It was a self-report. Lies. Mercy Windy, Bomb Stubby didn't kill Choice Tune. Next pocket's like lies. Let's go! We got him! Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Havwang said, you should make a game allowed free chat and rolls on. I'll consider the free chat because, yes, I do enjoy... He was not the imposter! Oh, crap. Oh, Link, you suck! Oh, Link! You suck! Oh, Link, you suck. I can't believe you just did that. It's probably just waiting. Oh, gosh, dang it! No, 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 no. I'm going this way. Oh, thank goodness. Good job. Yo, Link almost got away with it, too. Nice try. Nice try, Link. You almost had it. Link voted for himself. I love that. Mercy Windy, what a goat! What a goat, Mercy Windy. Oh, Jacoby Davis said sus. It's true, it is sus. Let's freaking go. You got Rocket, you got imposter 2 times in a row, and that's crazy. Bro. Quick remarks. GG. Next pocket, you can't blame me for being sus, bro. You were near each crime. Yes. No. Fright Snap, welcome to the game. Mercy Windy. Oh, but she was such a goat. Alright. Lincoln's imposter many times in a row. I had 5 seconds left on my cooldown. That's crazy. Can we have rolls on? Be right back. I personally am not a huge fan of rolls. But, okay, so you can. But we could probably do... Can I make it so it's free chat? I don't know if I can. More wool, you're a carrot now. Okay, I'm gonna go do the electrical thing right now. And then I never have to go to electrical again. Probably. Honestly, cams have never helped me really catch an imposter. It's mostly been... It's admin that helps me catch when somebody hasn't moved for a while. I'm like, okay, that's probably a dead body. That's okay. Dang, people are just leaving the game. Why? It wasn't me. Okay, but we just need to know where it was. Koibor did. Are we voting Koibor? Sure, I'll vote. I vote Koibor. Sure, I will vote Koibor. Crazy. Okay, note to self: Brown voted for next pocket, though. Interesting. Oh yeah. Hold on, guys. Garbage over here. Over here. Somebody watch me do garbage. Bro, just... I saw Roan Breath vent. I saw Breath vent. Roan Breath vented in cafeteria. Don't skip vote. Don't skip vote. That would be such a silly thing for you to do. If it's not him, then it's me. I don't like that there's... I like free chat better because then you can actually have some social deduction with it. Yeah, the limited chat isn't the coolest thing. Alright, let's go, let's go. Some of them were voting for Link for some reason, but whatever. Called it. How's everything going? Good? Huh?
The date went really well.
Oh, yay! I'm excited to hear about it. Alright. We just got the imposter out. Okay, what time is it? 9:45. We'll do one more match, and then I think I'm going to be good with Among Us for tonight. You what?
I'm probably gonna need around 10.
Oh, that's so
I said that
sad.
earlier.
Huh?
I said that earlier.
No, I know. I just 10 came. That was like 2 hours ago. 10 came so fast. How about this? Do you want to play the last game?
Oh goodness.
I think it'd be funny. I think it'd be funny.
Sure.
Come on and do it.
Ooh. This is gonna go so bad. I don't even know how to type.
I'm so excited. Well, you don't have to type in this game.
Exactly. That makes it harder. Like I know how to type. I don't know how to do
Here you go.
whatever.
Okay.
Hello.
Do you know how to move?
No.
WASD.
Hehe. Okay.
And then if you want to practice with these things up here, if you want to walk up to something to interact with it, go and press space once you're next to it. Yeah, it has to be glowing, so get closer to it.
Is it?
There we go, like that.
Ooh. Ah.
Now go backspace. And then go over there. Walk over. And then space. Yeah. I'm just helping you so you learn how to interact with items.
Hehe.
Keep practicing. Practice running up to something and interacting with it. And then we almost have enough people.
How many?
We have 9 right now.
Okay. How many
We'll
more
start
do
at
we
10.
need? Okay. Oh, I see. Right here. Hee hee hee.
Alright, go ahead. You can start the game.
Okay. Start.
Oh, now you can
Start.
Go, do it.
Start. Wow.
I hope you get imposter. It'd be so freaking fun
Oh,
if you
it'd
get
be
imposter.
so
Please get imposter.
bad.
Please get imposter. Oh, dang.
Kermit.
Havwang got banned? Havwang wasn't supposed to get banned. What the heck?
What?
Alright, go ahead.
Okay.
Do you want me to tell you where to go, or do you want to figure it out?
I don't know. Yay!
Yay! You're figuring it out.
Star X blue. Yeah.
It's so funny seeing you play.
Oh, it fixed it.
Yeah.
I didn't have to worry. Do I have anything back here? I do have one thing. Ooh. Yay!
Yay!
This reminds you were actually the first one to teach me how to play Among Us.
Really? I was the first
And you
one
used,
to teach you how
used
play
to
Among
get
Us?
so fed up, kind of, because I would have my map up while I was walking, and you were like, "Turn off the map,"
Oh.
and I was like, "But I can't. I don't know where I'm going otherwise."
Aw.
And it was funny.
I'm sorry if I stressed you out back then.
No, it was silly.
Mhm.
It was more like you were like laughing at me, like, "How are you? How are you walking? The map is up."
So now you go to the chat, you open the chat just to see what everybody's saying. And based off of what people are saying, you decide if you want to vote for somebody, if you want to skip the vote.
Okay. Nobody said anything.
They still might, though.
I know. I'll skip vote. Maybe. I don't know.
Up to you. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Apparently, I do that too often.
Oh, this doesn't look like nobody is giving any information, so. Oop. Alright. No one was ejected. Skipped. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, oh. I'll get there in a sec.
Does not care that they're running out of oxygen.
Yeah, because other people got there first. I was fine. Okay, wait. Hee hee. I keep getting stuck on the walls.
I know. I can see.
Literally, one. No, you're supposed to be like, go, babe. No, you're doing awesome.
You are doing awesome, babe. You're doing so awesome.
Except for I keep getting stuck on the walls. And I don't know how to do this. Oh dear.
Uh-oh. Oxygen again? That's crazy. You can just use space, remember? There's one more.
Oof. I got stuck on the wall. Okay.
I mean, no, babe, you're doing great. You're not getting stuck at all.
Okay. Whee.
That's so messed up.
What?
And no dead bodies found.
Oh.
Why would he do that?
So illegal. I'm gonna vote him. How do you say that?
That's yeah.
Accuse. Vote. Oh, so Scurbus vent. Okay, that's an acceptable reason to call a meeting. Scurbus. Voting. Submit scan.
Yeah, Among Us is better with free chat. We'll have to do free chat next time.
Let's do it.
Bite you.
Whee!
Nom 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 nom. Give you massage.
That feels nice.
Was he imposter? Yay!
Yay!
You didn't die!
You won!
So proud of you. You didn't die.
I didn't die.
Here, you want to outro the video?
Okay.
Here, give me just a second. I'll exit out of this for you. Oops. Alrighty. And then we'll just go to live. Alright, here you go. You want to do the outro? Go ahead, do the outro.
Bye-bye, guys. Thank you for joining James's stream that I took over at the end. The world is a better place with you in it, and eat your banana pancakes. Bye-bye.
That's true. That is what I say.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. Thank you.